Jets and try to play quality hockey, give his chance the team to win 2 points. On the other side, it's Laurent Brossoit. He hasn't played a lot of hockey. This is just his 14th game.
Dewar chips it ahead, trying to outleg Sandberg for it. Dewar centers, Duhaime loose out front, and a save by Brossoit. Good roll, fires. That hit traffic and never reached the net. Down to 22 in the power play. Scheifele with it. Out front, Vilardi fires wide. Rebound controlled by Connor. Back to Morrissey. Morrissey in the high slot. Feeds Connor, and it's tipped out front. Vilardi scores. Late in the power play, the Jets rewarded. They were in the zone for about 90 consecutive seconds, and they lead at 1-0.
And they change sides a couple of times. They run it through Scheifele, then Connor gets this one, shoots it right off the skate of Vilardi. And no kicking motion. Looks like he just redirects that one. I mean, they'll be looking at that closely. He does turn the skate.
That's the spot the Wild have allowed other teams to have from time to time, is puck coming out of the corner, out on that weak side from the goal line, and now they score again. Appleton beats Fleury, and 2 quick ones for the Jets. It's 2-0.
They just rim it around, then they change sides back the other way. Lowry picks it up, hits Appleton, and then from a poor angle, through a double screen, Fleury just not sealing his post, can't see Appleton.
To Chisholm, back to Johansson, a shot blocked by Dillon. Johansson got it back. Power play about to expire. Chisholm, 2 good row. A glove save by Brossoit.
Late developing fight. Stanley, big boy, I think 6'7", Middleton. But Stanley's been out of the lineup, getting back in. And again, there's probably some history here because Middleton had fought Dillon before, and he catches him with one, puts him down.
I mentioned it earlier, Stanley was the one who hurt Kaprizov here last season and put him out for a month. But now this will be an interesting call for officials. It looked like the linesman already had Middleton, and all of a sudden he just says, let me go, what a rip.
And I think that's the small detail there why there isn't an instigator is Stanley didn't come over, he didn't have a hand on Middleton, he used his words.
Walks the line, feeds Scheifele. Side of the net, Vilardi tried to walk up front, and a glove saved by Fleury.
He has so many options when he goes down there. So he can pop it up to Monahan, he can go weak side.
This trio for Minnesota, 16 points in yesterday's game.
When you start to really see what Chisholm can bring, the offense vision. Nice look there.
Vilardi centers, Connor scores.
These break your back. I mean, you get a great chance in the offensive zone. The other direction, Vilardi, who's already got one on the game, drives wide, finds Connor, and the former 50-goal scorer, with a quick little release from the slot. Toe drag shoot.
He has Morrissey tied up. Gamello there to support. Brodin holds. Zuccarello in the middle. Hartman fires, and a save by Brossoit. Johansson then sent it wide. Rebound held by Chisholm. Johansson cut off. Finds Zuccarello out front. Hartman a shot. Save Brossoit. Back after it. Lost it to Perfetti. Perfetti drives in. Pad saved by Fleury. Good stick by Dewar, creates a loose puck. He chips it into the corner for Duhaime. He was then run over by Stanley. Dewar loose off the post and covered by Brossoit.
Aside from the 2 shifts, they haven't been able to get a lot going.
Scheifele on the breakaway, and he deflects one off the pad of Fleury and wide. A giveaway. Vilardi's in, and a save by Fleury. Kaprizov. Boldy to Kaprizov. All the way across, and Rossi's redirect went wide. Good row in the circle. Out to Chisholm. Rossi fires, and he scores! Marco Rossi with a power play goal. And Minnesota's on the board.
Kaprizov puts one through the seam, and then the kill breaks down, and everything gets off balance. Winnipeg left side of the ice. Chisholm able to set Rossi up, and he's got all the time in the world to get his body around this turn, pick his head up, find his spot, and snap one low glove on Brossoit. But a good job. Wild power play. Gosh, this power play, you can sense it. They smell blood in the water.
Kaprizov fires, save Brossoit. Rebound loose. Eriksson hammering away. And Brossoit able to cover. Good stick, knocks that one away. Rossi picks it up. Rossi's in. Rossi trying to go 5-hole. And Brossoit slams the door. Throws it in behind. Kaprizov centers. Boldy fires. Save Brossoit. And the Wild get one more good look in the closing seconds. First time an NHL team had scored 7 in the third since the Islanders did it against Vancouver almost exactly 10 years ago, early March of 2014. Morrissey with it. Morrissey again, they score. It was tipped out front. Vilardi was there, defended by Brodin, and it looked like he got the stick on it. The power play goal will make it 4-1.
Position when you're that forward in the middle top, and he gets drug all the way across. That's Eriksson. Then the switch isn't clean, and there's room for Morrissey, a lane to shoot. Vilardi out front, so he fires it. A great tip from Vilardi. That had been going wide of the net. Coach Bowness said it was the softest 5-on-5 game he's seen them play. The battle level has been a bit higher, and they've made sure that they forced the Wild to have to go through layers, and there haven't been a lot of second chance opportunities.
They score again. DeMello took the shot. It was tipped out front by Monahan, and it's 5-1 Winnipeg.
Just provides so much depth for them. Great two-way center. Finds the soft spot, and as Middleton goes to engage, he just battles through, gets a stick on this one. And Monahan tips it past Fleury. Back-to-back tip goals for Winnipeg. They now lead 5-1.
And now gloves are dropped. Lucchini will fight for Minnesota. He and Nemestikov going at it in the circle.
Wrestling match. They can't get each other strung out here. Nemestikov, the seatbelt on Lucchini. Lucchini no helmet, so the referee's obligated to jump in there whenever they see an opportunity. They end it before it really starts. Wild down 4.
Zuccarello. Looking, waiting, feeds Eriksson. Got it to Kaprizov, who scores! What a backhand saucer pass from Eriksson. And Kaprizov with a power play goal makes it 5-2.
Well, this is good coaching and good scouting here. The Wild drop off on the short side, knowing that they go long body. He's just got to get some air underneath his pass. He could redirect this, but he's looking the whole time, seeing if there's a lane to Kaprizov. He's aware of the play he wants to make before he makes it. Nice little saucer pass. And Dillon was a little deep in his net. He got too low. DeMillo's taking the cross ice, and then Dillon, he needs to be about 3 feet further up if he's going to take that away.
Flips it back to Kaprizov. Looking out front for Middleton. It deflects to the corner. Rossi on it. Out to Kaprizov. Kaprizov fires. They score! Tipped by Rossi. And it's 5-3.
Boy, yeah, and the Wild making bonus. It's Rossi, Kaprizov, and Lettieri with Lucchini in the box. A little extra shift for Kaprizov, and he kind of just takes over on this one. Gets it high up in the zone. Winnipeg can't sort it out. And a perfect shot. Nice velocity for a tip.
To Faber. Zuccarello to Boldy. Boldy fanned on it. Lowry comes up with it. Across to Niederreiter. Niederreiter with the empty netter. And it's 6-3 Winnipeg.
Well, that's going to do it. More than likely. Boldy just fans on this one, forcing a play low. And Lowry jumps on it, chips it to the middle of the ice.
And Winnipeg bounces back from their loss in Calgary. Minnesota can't duplicate the magic they saw yesterday at home, and the Jets win it 6-3.